and I'm going to close them up. Okay, so what have I learned this week? I have learned that I have a queen. I have what I believe to be a laying queen, given the fact of how much cat brood is in there at the moment. So I have them drawing out comb, quite a lot of comb. I have them packing in pollen, I have them packing in syrup, I have them packing in honey. So as far as I can tell, everything seems to be going well. I'm not too sure what you saw in the video. Hopefully you saw a few bits that which would be nice, which would be helpful. Let's have a quick look down here, just show you on the front of the hive again whilst we're here. So we've got the bees kicking off down there. I don't think they're robbing, there's no sign of any robbing going on. I've just basically messed up their day, haven't I, by doing that. However, these things have got to be done. You know, the beekeepers that don't check their hives and just let things carry on and let nature take its course, that's fair enough. You know, do what you want to do. But this is my first year beekeeping. This is my, what, 14th day I think now as a beekeeper. 14, either 14 or 21. I think it's 14. So, or 21. I think it's 21 actually. So, however, this is my second week as being a beekeeper. Third week, second week? Don't worry. And I need to gain as much experience as I can, as much knowledge as I can, as quickly as I can, and these bees are helping me do that. So fingers crossed they're all happy in there. I know they're a bit fed up now, but there's not much I can do about that right this second. I've given them a load more food on top. That's because they are still drawing out comb. What I want them to do is draw out as much as they can and fill it. I am going to take that feed off next week because we are then deep into summer and I want my queen to start laying really well. One thing I didn't do actually, and I need to do it now, is just check the board, the mic board. So we'll just do that before we go any further, before I forget. Let's see if we've got anything on here. Bit of honey from the feeder which has just dropped down. So this is a mite board. Nobody's seen one already. I'm sure they probably have if they watched videos before. As you can see, a little bit of honey's dropped down from top to bottom, so they're going to be clearing that up. What we're looking for is mites. So they are little red Varroa mites. And at present, I can see none. I can see, obviously, signs of brood hatching, because obviously the wax cappings which are on the floor here. I can see nothing else of real any interest, if I'm perfectly honest with yourself. Everything looks, looks fine to me. So I'm going to bang that off, put that back in. I'm going to pop that straight back in, I think. Tip of the day, never put down your hive scraper. Because you will lose it. I will have another look at that obviously next week, see if there's anything new on there. Like I said, I can see no sign of mites or anything, so that's a good sign. Let's pop that back in. Okay, so like I said, week's plan of attack was to make sure all is well, make sure my queen's about, make sure they've got stores coming in. That has all been done. They all seem to be fine. I've given them another bucket of feed, and that's going to stay on there for another week. After next week, I'm going to take that off and let them scavenge a little bit more. Obviously, when it gets if I do check it the week following and there's bad stores and things like that, then I'll readjust that. But at the moment, I'll give them the feed, put as much as they want in there. Then next week we're going to take the feed off, and hopefully that queen is just going to bang out a load more eggs ready for winter. Okay, I'll end it there. I hope you've enjoyed it if you've watched it. Thanks again for watching. All the best to you. Take care.